So now we should be able to get to Granny's place and check out those missing puzzles that we missed. If the cottage is empty, it means that you've solved all the puzzles that are currently available. On the other hand, if you leave too many puzzles unsolved, they might not all fit in the cottage. If that's the case, you can see the rest of your lost puzzles by tapping on the little broom. Alright, let's see what's in the cottage. Milk pitchers, number 24. This has got to be like some sort of measuring game. Oh boy. It is too. It's the exact same as the one from Crouton at the cafe. Now we have to do an even bigger portion. We have a 10 quart, an empty 7 quart, and a 3 quart. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 10 quarts of milk so that both the 10 and the 7 are holding exactly 5. So I feel that it should be the exact same as before. Just like that. Holy crap, how did I make that one easier than the other puzzle?
Professor, I've solved it.
Really? I really just made that one look simple than the other puzzle. If you keep at it long enough, you'll eventually come across the solution. The shortest possible solution requires 9 moves. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to go through that one. How did I make that so easy? Like, I knew I couldn't just, like, keep finding 7s and 3s into those quarts. Stamp Stumper. These things were probably, like, very well hidden, too. Like, this was probably at a post office or something. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. Oh, I see it. First, your friend cut the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide the sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? Can I? Oh. Wait. Yeah, I can definitely see why. I had the 70, 20, and 10. But then there's also 30, 10, and 60. So what if I did this? That would just leave the 30. Oh, wait, no. You do it like that. So, let's see. We got the 4, the square, the 3, the 2. I think we got it. I think we got it this time.
Look, here's my answer.
There we go. Think of it as Tetris pieces. That's better. Well done. There are several ways to divide all the stamps into $1 groups, but this is the only way where the groups all form different shapes. Much better. So this one is 3 umbrellas. Probably an easy one this time. Yep. 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas with the umbrella's labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Huh? Oh, okay. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas, what percentage chances that is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrellas? So I would say, like, with 2 people with their own umbrellas, it would be a 50-50 for the 2 of them, or a 33% chance between all 3 of those umbrellas, or it could be 0 because they don't even know their own labels, since they're all very identical.
That should do it.
Okay.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yeah, since they don't know all their labels and they're very identical, then just take one. It doesn't matter. If 2 people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the 3rd person is left with the only one umbrella to take, her own. It's impossible for only 2 of the 3 to pick up their own umbrellas. Jesus. Blue bed? I'm gonna give that to Luke. I think I gave a bed to Layton. Oh, you know what? I think that was the shopkeeper's puzzle, or the innkeeper. The lady who was at the inn. Since it was a furniture reward. Okay. I guess it's weird because she didn't tell me that she had a puzzle before. But now that I missed it, then I'm left with having to do it in this place. The camera and case. Okay. Yeesh. Look at this paragraph. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you'd rather wait on buying the camera and opt to just buy the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill and see his eyes lit up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? Think fast. Okay, so the set is $310. The seller says that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself. See, this one I actually don't get. I was $5 off what I initially thought, how much change I'd be getting back. The answer for this is actually $95 in change. Where did the 5 come from? I have to know, actually, I was actually confused at this one. And they actually aren't going to tell us. No, I'm looking at this. The puzzle isn't math intensive, but there's a particularly tricky aspect to it that trips most people up. The camera and the case cost a total of $310, but differ in price by $300. If you assume that the case cost X, then the camera must cost X plus $300. That means that the camera itself must cost more than $300. Okay. The case and the camera cost $310 together. The camera costs $300 more than the case. It may seem like the answer is $300 for the camera and $10 for the case, but if you do the math, you'll see that the difference in price is only $290. This may be the first time where I'm actually seeing other people's comments saying how they struggled on this one too. Let me read these comments. The price of the camera is exactly $300 more than the case. The price for the case must be between 1 and 9. What happens if you think it would be $1 for the case? Camera price is case plus 300. We said that the case is $1. $1 plus 300 is 301. So the camera costs $301. And the case, or the camera costs 300 and the case is 1. But this is not right because the set costs 310. Well, for the right answer, 5 plus 300 equals 305. Oh, shoot. It is 5. The case is 5. And the camera is $300 more than the case itself, which is 305. Oh. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about different numbers. Oh, fuck me. I had to think about the price of the camera, which is $300, and figure out the number of the price of the case to add up to the sets. So, oh my god, I had to really dig deep into that one. God. Tell me this was 50 picarats for this one, because holy. $300 more. Okay, I get it now. If you take the 5, $300 more, that's $305 for the camera. It's not exactly $300. It's $300 more than the case, so $305. Okay. Now it makes sense. God, I'm a stupid shopper. Holy moly. I didn't have to think like exactly $300 and $10 there. I was close. I thought it was like $90 for change. But I had to also think of like the price of the sets plus the price of the camera that adds up to $310. That's all I had to do. Whew. Now we're back on track. So what do we have to do now? We have to search for more clues at nighttime. Oh yeah, don't we have some gizmos to put up the dog with? Yeah, we found the butt. So now all that's missing is its right ear. And I hope we do find it. Oh goodness, whatever shall I do? What seems to be the trouble, sir? Let's see here, strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Oh, thank heavens you came along. I beg your pardon? I've searched everywhere and I just can't find the thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was out strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gotten dark out. It is awfully scary out there. Bah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So how about it, Sonny? Will you help out an old man and go search in front of the park for me? What? But we're in the middle of our investigation right now. Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? Drop? Oh my, now what was it? Oh, that's right. It was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny. Just a wristwatch? Okay. Well, I may have to go around. Oh. We must continue to investigate. I couldn't agree more. Okay, I guess we can't go that way. Can we go in the inn? Turning in for the night already? Not yet, I'm afraid. We're still out surveying the town. By the way, have you seen Ramon around today? Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips? No, he hasn't come out today. But you know, for all this fancy clothing, I hear he's actually cute, the layabout, or... Cute? No, he is far off of cute. He is quite the layabout. He's probably off idling at the cafe. Why not go check for him there? I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door opening a little longer? Oh, don't you worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay at the night, and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself. Yeah, can I go in and check? Okay, maybe not. But I will keep checking. They did say, like, another person entered the inn. Oh, there is something on that sign. Hey, check it out. The Pet Hotel. Ah, it's a match puzzle. A town not far from your home recently opened a ritzy hotel for pets. Can you guess what kind of animal is currently relaxing in room 97? Move 2 matches to form the answer on the screen below. Oh, I think it probably just clicked me. It took a bit, but I feel like I know what it is. It's not the shape of an animal, but the name of the animal. A cat. Yeah, it doesn't even like say on the clue to match the form, or I guess form is not mean like a shape. I think they mean like the form of what the matches look like. Like it could mean a word or it can also mean a shape. Just like that dead dog from the other puzzle. But it's a cat.
How does this sound?
Can't believe I had to make that accurate.
Saves the day.
Very nice. To be a pampered pet. The answer is cat. I thought it'd be like a caterpillar. But how was, like, what kind of caterpillar would it look like? It wouldn't even have, like, only 4 legs, though. And also, like, I don't even think like a caterpillar would be very much of a pet. At least I don't think. Well, it seems like there's nothing else to do but go to the cafe. Unless I have to... Can I, like, check the front? No. I guess we're stuck here. What about this lady? Does she have anything? I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone, you see, and... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean I don't want to. I've barely even talked to Ramon, and I'm so not interested in this search. But maybe if you helped me solve this puzzle, I just might, you know, remember something. And just who do you think you are, young lady? Hey, Layton, be a gentleman, please. Puzzled aliens. Oh. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. The Earthling's opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it." What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about? Opening a hole in the sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show where the hole is. Okay, to be completely honest, I would have never thought about this one. Because I've hardly used this object in school. You know what it is? It's a compass. That little thing where it has like two sharp points on both ends. You use one of them to put the hole in the piece of paper in, and then you turn it around using the other sharp end of the compass to make a circle, marking it where that hole is. That's how you make a compass. Or anything of a circle. And to be completely honest, like, I had to look this one up because I had never honestly used this in school. To, like, no joke. Or never, I've hardly used this thing in school. And you would have used it in math. Like, how was I supposed to know about this object? I've known, like, protractors, rulers, calculators, pens, pencils, sharpeners, paintbrushes. I have this thing where it's like, you remember, like, the liquid to measure, like, the balance of an object? I know those. Yeah, it's that thing. When you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much spot on. Interesting how widely the perception of a single object can vary. Yeah. Being a 30-year-old man, not being in school since, like, or not being in math class since fucking, like, I would have to say before 2011. Because that's when I graduated high school that year. I have never touched any of this. Or I've never touched this since then. God, then that means it's been like more than a decade since I've been in high school. I'm in my 30. Oh, yeah. I can't really blame you because I've never remembered this before. So weird. I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? And she probably left. God, no, seriously. I can't really blame you because, like... Or I can't really blame myself because I've hardly ever remembered that thing in school. Because I'm not like a high schooler. I'm not a kid playing this game. I'm in my 30s. Oh, my God. My God. There was no way I was going to answer that. Oh, we got something else. Found a hidden puzzle right next to the cafe door. Mystery item. Here we go. Another match puzzle. One of the 4 shapes below has one less match than the rest of them. Okay. We're getting good there. While studying these 4 small shapes, your friend approaches you with a riddle. I am thinking of something that is necessary for human life. It appears in just about every house you have ever visited, and decreases in almost gradually the longer it is around. What am I thinking of? Move 1 match in the picture to form your answer to your friend's puzzle. Okay. Move 1 match. It is necessary for human life. And appears in just about every house you've ever visited. Well, if you think about this...